Emma France, remind us what area Yorkshire South actually covers.
Yorkshire South covers Sheffield and Doncaster, which are our major cities, and also the Rotherham and Barnsley area, and we're situated at the south of the Yorkshire region, so encompassing the kind of Pennine countryside and also parts of the Peak District National Park.
Places like Rotherham and Doncaster weren't necessarily on the conference and events map a few years ago. What's happened to change that?
Well, the first thing is we've all come together in South Yorkshire to promote together. So you've got kind of Sheffield and Doncaster being promoted at the same events. And fantastic venues have been developed in Rotherham and Doncaster. I mean, the main ones that are here today on our stand are Magna, which is a former steelworks, which has been completely transformed into an incredible corporate venue, winning major national awards. You've got Doncaster Racecourse, which has recently developed 32 million pounds of redevelopment gone into that, and they've recently hosted the St Ledger Festival, so that's another massive venue for events. And when you've got those fantastic venues added to the infrastructure that we've got in our region, you know, the train travel and the fact that we're at the heart of the motorway network, you've got some fantastic recipe for good events.
And of course Sheffield is integral, of course, to your proposition, I'm sure.
Absolutely. I mean, Sheffield is the major city in the Yorkshire South region, undergone a transformation over the last 10 years. You know, you wouldn't recognise it in terms of major venues, major refurbishments. Hundreds of hotel beds have been built in the last kind of 5 years, and some of the events that Sheffield is hosting now really are on the world-class map.
I still guess that, particularly for national events or even international events, there might be a bit of reluctance to think of South Yorkshire or Yorkshire South as a nice place to visit. What's it like for those leisure hours, that time away from the event?
I don't think so. You know, we get some fantastic coverage. You know, Sheffield is it's a student city. There's a lot going on there. One of the nice things about South Yorkshire is we're a very events-led city. So there's something going on all the time, whether that's major sporting events, whether it's theatre. There's a lot to be done for families there if people have got kind of extra time to explore. But the main thing is we're in the heart of the countryside. So we're a very urban environment, which is great for conferences. But you can be in the Peak District in 20 minutes from Sheffield. You can be in the Yorkshire countryside in 10 minutes from Doncaster. So you've got the best of both worlds if you're trying to incorporate an incentive or just an extension for a holiday.
Finally, you're here at Event UK 2009. Anything much happened since Event UK 2008? Gosh,
what can happen in a year?
Yeah.
What a difficult year it's been, I think, for a lot of people. There have been some developments still happening in South Yorkshire, which is great. We've had a number of hotels open outside of Sheffield as well, which has been great because it's helped the stock in the rest of South Yorkshire. We've also got a major project just happening in Rotherham, which is called the Yes Project, which is a £300 million project that's just started investment into a new convention centre, hotels, and also kind of incentive things. So there's a big ice climbing wall, big water sport area at Rother Valley Country Park, and that's just off junction 31 of the M1, so really accessible. And it's great to see that people are still developing, even in these times, you know, and come 2011 we'll have another fantastic facility very close to the motorway.
What does Yorkshire, I'm an organiser, okay, and I'm interested in the area. What does Yorkshire South do for me? What services does it offer?
The Convention Bureau you talk about. Yorkshire South Tourism is the Convention Bureau for the area. We'll do everything for you. We'll do as little as you want, or we'll do as much as you want. We'll find your venue for you. We'll book all your hotel accommodation for you. We'll even book all your train travel at vastly discounted prices for you. We'll sort out your car parking. We'll sort out your tram travel or your buses or whatever you need whilst you're here. But most importantly, we give you advice, and we give you free advice, and we give you impartial advice. And when you're not from the area, you need to know those little things. Where's the best restaurant? You know, which bar can accommodate your 70 delegates, you know, without them getting hounded by students. That's the type of stuff. It's that local knowledge that we'll offer you, and we'll do all that free of charge for you, and we'll do it quickly, more importantly.